the root asaf, to gather, appears in our parish in a few contexts. We meet the asafsuf, the people who gather with their desires and they want meat and they create trouble. And we have, on the other hand, the gathering, Esfali Shivim Ish Miziknesa, the Moshe Rabbeinu gathers 70 wise people, sages, to create the Sanhedrin, the future Sanhedrin. And we have one other time this root, Shoresh, Asaf, appears when the Torah relates the order in which the tribes traveled throughout the desert. The last group of tribes, Degel Machane Dan, the three last tribes, Dan, Asher, and Naphtali, they are considered the Me'asef Lechol Machanot, the gathering ones, the closing group. And we ask ourselves, Ibn Ezra says that Naphtali was the really last one to go. And you ask yourself, Naphtali was one of the quickest and most, we would say, the quickest Shvatim. When Yaakov Avinu blesses Naphtali, he considers him, Naphtali Ayala Shlucha, is one who goes fast. He's quick. Why would we put the fastest person or the fastest tribe at the very, very back? And the answer is that on one hand, you need leaders like Yehuda going in the front, who are leading the way. But a lot of times, those who go in the front, they're leading the way, but they don't realize what's going on behind. They're up front. There are the few that gather around them in the front, but you need the really responsible people need to be at the back. The person who takes the responsibility to be the last one, to make sure nobody's in trouble, to make sure nobody's left behind, to make sure nobody loses anything, to make sure if there's any technical issues, they are taken care of. If person have emotional issues, they are taken care of. The Me'asef Lechol HaMachanot needs sometimes even more professional and the more serious and responsible people than those in the front, because they need to take responsibility for everybody who's in front of them. They need to look forward and sideways and make sure no one's left behind. And that is a real responsibility. And that was the responsibility of Degel Machane Dan, which is the Me'asef Lechol HaMachanot. They gather everyone and make sure the closure is also good. So may we always merit to be not only leaders, which is important, but we have to make sure we look not only forward, we also look behind us and look at sideways and notice all those that are around us also, that they're also making it together with us. Shabbat Shalom.